Hi guys, welcome to the channel. This is going to be a general reading for the collective and we are going to take a look at the energies for past, present and future. Feel free to take what resonates and leave what doesn't, and let's find out together what's coming through for you. Past energies, guys, we have the Ace of Swords and the Hermit, the Nine of Pentacles and the Empress, the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands. It seems, guys, that some of you got the chance to start talking with a person of interest. The connection took off in an interesting way. I feel that some of you are dealing with an older person because of the Hermit. You were single when the connection began. You got the perception that also your person of interest was single because maybe they told you so. Things can be slightly different instead. So you were in the pursuit of the right opportunity for you. If we follow the Nine of Pentacles, she is looking for a fair companion. The Empress can be an energy about a healthy growth. So you kind of thought that the connection with your person of interest had some potential. And it seems that you did ask several questions to your person of interest in order to get to know them in a deeper way. But because of the Seven of Cups and the Five of Wands, the answers of this person were never really satisfying. They were kind of elusive. And even if you kept seeing this person, there was an overall turmoil that was increasing more and more its relevance for you. It's like you didn't believe the version that your person of interest was sharing with you because something didn't feel right. And the Seven of Cups can be also an energy about smoke screens. And if we follow the Five of Wands as an energy about a noisy and annoying interaction, I feel that your person of interest worked with an overall illusion in order to get something going together with you, but without the real willingness to be serious when it comes to the connection with you. Present energies, guys, we have the Three of Cups and the Hierophant, which as a combination of energies makes the point. Four of Wands, Five of Swords, Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Cups, recurrent energy. So this can be a third-party situation. Your person of interest can be in another relationship. They can even be married, guys, if we follow the Four of Wands and the Hierophant. Some of you have already found out. Others of you can find out. It's just a matter of time. How can you find out if you didn't already? Because when you talk about the Ace of Pentacles, your person of interest can go almost crazy with their nonsensical explanations, allow me to say, if we follow the Seven of Cups. So they can come up with whatever thing can cross their mind in that particular moment to justify why they cannot put more effort in favor of the connection with you. And at some point, the mask drops off because you can be aware of the fact that your person of interest is not free. Now, the Five of Swords is another important energy in a situation like this one because it is linked to the double Ten of Swords that we got, spoiler alert, and also linked to the Nine of Cups energy because of the man with the red hat. So some of you are still dealing with the figure in green and red in the Five of Swords, which for me can be the bearer of the Three of Swords. So unfortunately, your person of interest can be a heartbreaker for you in a situation like this one, because they took advantage of you, they made you guys believe that there was an opportunity for this connection, when in reality there was none, and they played with you for as long as possible. The Three of Cups can also describe the fact that your person of interest kinda enjoyed the chance to share with you some moments, but unfortunately, from your perspective, the situation is extremely disappointing because if you were looking for the opportunity to build for the future, if we follow the Ace of Pentacles and the Hierophant, what this person can offer you is something that is not even close to the initial idea that maybe you were nurturing in favor of this connection. So you can ask yourself, why should you keep seeing this person? And I feel that there is no real reason for you to keep seeing this individual because they are tremendously unfair. So the idea to leave behind the battlefield, like the people in the background in the Five of Swords can do, can become the most viable option for you. Maybe the only possible one, I want to say, because the Four of Wands is a vision. We have strong foundations involved if we think about a long-term connection that can be successful, but this person is not in the position to bring to your attention the Ace of Pentacles offer, which can be the one that the Nine of Pentacles lady is looking for. So without trust, loyalty, honesty, we cannot build anything, and it seems that some of you may have the chance to find that out the hard way when it comes to this connection. So future energies, we have the Ten of Swords and the Strength card, the Queen of Cups and the Ten of Swords, the Nine of Cups and the Seven of Wands. Guys, a couple of things. From your perspective, there is no wish available in a connection like this one. So the Nine of Cups, if we think about a wish granted, can face a roadblock for you, the Seven of Wands. At the same time, because your person of interest played smart and thought they were the smartest of the tribe, they acted like the man with the red hat in the Nine of Cups, which sometimes can become like a show-off, you know, extremely arrogant, especially because of the Five of Swords. So they may fight, let's say, the opportunity for you to end the connection because they do not want to let go of it, Seven of Wands. And they can try to convince you guys that the two of you can still see each other because, after all, even if they are not free, this is not a big deal. I think it is instead, and I feel that some of you can kind of share this point of view because of the Queen of Cups. So we know that the Queen of Cups can read the intentions of another person in order to figure out if those intentions can be genuine and sincere enough in order to grant success in favor of a connection. Unfortunately, this is not the case. Because of the Five of Swords cycle, the Ten of Swords, we got the energy twice, is the most likely outcome. It's the end of a disappointing situation. Because of how the energy is presented, we can even think about a disappointing series of events. And maybe this person put you guys through quite a lot along this connection because of the lies that maybe they told you in order to justify their casual approach. Now, the Strength card is going to become the energy for you, especially because of the Seven of Wands, because you will have to hold your ground, you know? You will have to stand up for yourself. And the Strength card is an energy about trust and patience. Guys, two powerful virtues that cannot be respected and honored in a connection like this one. So, because you may not trust this person anymore, you can hold back. Because you may not have any more patience to grant in favor of a disappointing connection, you may hold back. And because you can realize that you cannot amplify your heart's expectations in a connection with such a disappointing individual, you can make the final decision to put a closing point on the connection. Double Ten of Swords. Guys, I will not try to sugarcoat the energy. It is a challenging one, a harsh one. It can be a bitter pill to swallow most of the times, but there is a new dawn on your horizon, and this should be an encouraging thought for you, because as soon as you put a closing point on this questionable and unfair connection, you will be free to move on and look for other, let's say, new and better opportunities, because this person was tremendously unfair to you, and we can say that they do not deserve your time, your effort, and your loving energies. You will have other chances, so do not worry about that. But first, you will have to be ready to handle the last interaction with this person, because if they will try to convince you guys that this connection can stay alive, you will have to truly stand strong in order to make your point clear about the fact that instead the connection is basically over. it is already over on an energy level. It is just a matter of time if we think about the chance for you to speak up in order to make that clear to your person of interest. Guys, I hope that I made myself clear and this was helpful somehow, some way. If you want to comment, like, and subscribe, it will help our channel to grow. So thank you. And until next time, I wish you all the best. Take very good care of you and I will talk to you soon. Bye.